Okay, before we start this anime review on Seitokai Yakuindomo Season 2, I want to talk about a few things a lot of you have been messaging me about and posting comments below the videos of these anime reviews. For one, a lot of people have been stating that, for instance, Seitokai Yakuindomo is kind of a series you don't want to watch all at once. For instance, you don't want to watch this episode after episode like, the first season. Let's say you're new to the series. This is the first time you find out about the series from my anime review, and you wanted to go watch the series. A lot of people stated watching the entire series in bulk, episode after episode, really weighs you down and you don't get the same impact of the sexual gags and jokes that you should get in the series if you're watching episodically, like week to week. So, I want to ask all of you a quick question about that. What do you feel about the gags? I mean, do you feel like you're already getting bored with them in Season 2 of Seitokai? Or do you feel like you're glad that there's a week break in between to be able to enjoy the series, get a quick break for it, get a break away from it for an entire week and then come to it to get a good laugh? I want all your opinions on this, because I'm really curious exactly how everybody feels about this entire aspect of getting to see almost the same thing every episode. I'm not saying that I'm bored. I'm not. I actually love the gags. It's so different. But I just want to get all of your opinions and feels on this entire matter, because I'm really interested to see what you think about it, because I've gotten so many freaking messages about it. Now, another thing, I want to bring up another quick aspect. A lot of people have been wondering recently exactly what is going on with the subs. A lot of anime, if you haven't noticed for the past 2 weeks, have been very delayed. Badly. I mean, anime's getting delayed left and right. It's not me delaying the anime, it's not. It's because subgroups like Crunchyroll is not putting up their subs, and so we're not being able to actually watch the series at all. So if you want to watch the series, you're going to have to watch it in raw form. So that's what I'm getting at right now. If you're wondering why certain anime are delayed, it's because Crunchyroll right now, I'm guessing, is wanting to be lazy. I don't really know, but I just want to put that out there for a lot of people to do, because other people have been asking me about that too. So anyways, let's get on with this actual anime review of Seitokai. Sorry, this is a freaking long intro. I'm just making sure I get those facts out. Okay, so this episode, Hata, she is freaking amazing. Hata is such a great character. She is always she's actually probably my favorite character in this series because of how she acts. I mean, okay, one scene in particular when she just, pretty much destroys reality. Okay, so she comes in, talks to our student council president, and says, okay, I want you to do the whatchamajiggy. And then they're like, huh? So they go into this room and they gotta put on swimsuits and stuff for the school, new swimsuits. Wait, didn't you say, like, whatchamajiggy? And Hata's like, oh, rewinds time with her little freaking remote. And when you see an entire screen replay of her actually saying that, I was like, just that's freaking great. She, like, broke reality using, like, I guess, time dimensional warping. I mean, that is freaking hilarious. I love Hata so much. She's a freaking boss. She really is. And we get to see another moment with her when she's freaking fakes a smile. She's like, I can smile. And then she turns around, smiles. It looks awesome. And all of a sudden you see tape holding her mouth. I was like, this series really gives me a good laugh. I love this series just because of Hata. She's one of those characters I really love to actually see each freaking week, especially with the scene where she grabs the camera and at the freaking, like, judo meeting of announcing that they're going to, like, I guess a big group of tournaments. You see her taking pictures, flashing them like this, and you see a bunch of freaking just camera clicks as she's taking pictures, and then all of a sudden you see Suna just grab her and carry her out like a freaking chibi. It's like, this is wrong. And she sounds so rejected. And then she comes out and starts taking pictures of their lips again, and you see the same scene re-over again. But it's so funny. I love it so much the way Hata is. Now, getting off the topic of Hata, this episode didn't have much romance or plot, usually as Seitokai Yakuindomo really doesn't. But it had some adorable Aria moments, really good fan service adorable Aria moments. I mean, that Neko ears and Neko tail. Now, Suna asked a very stupid question. Where is that tail attached to? Now, judging by Seitokai Yakuindomo, we all know probably where that tail is connected, so I'm not even going to probably even put that out there. But what I'm getting at is that was so adorable, and that was definitely fan service for any Aria fans of this series, because I love her character, and she's definitely that, ditzy type character that manages to get me always with her freaking comebacks or sexual gags, because she has probably the most, I guess, profound gags in this series, and I love that. Now, on all, the actual gags in this episode felt very mild compared to some others we have seen this season already. It wasn't that far out there and that freaking creepy, but we did get to see our sensei again this episode. The creepy freaking sensei, or just the freaking swimming trunks. She's like, Suda, you shouldn't leave your clothes inside out like this. you're basically tempting me to want to smell them. I was like, oh my god, she is a great freaking teacher, a good comedy teacher. I love teachers in anime, I really do. They make them out to be so freaking cool and boss. I mean, there's comedy teachers, we got action teachers, but why is it that always school teachers in anime are freaking awesome and you wish they were your freaking teacher? But, you know, I got a lot of good laughs this episode. This anime is not feeling boring. It's, you know, doing a good job. The animation was good. I like the animation. Love the music as usual. And I feel like we got to get enough good about a fan service with nice good dialogue that was actually still entertaining. Well, everybody, this is going to be the end of my anime review on Seitokai Yakuindomo Season 2. Tell me what you think about this episode, and what do you think all in all about all the things I said about, you know, your opinions on the matter at the beginning with my intro, or the different gags about Hata, and just all stuff like that. Y'all wonder what full day or not wherever you live. Please stay safe. Chibi out.